Hello everyone. Today's video is probably going to be a little bit long, so I'm going to try and make things fast. Basically, all I've done from the last tutorial was just make a longer paragraph. It says this is an article that goes on for a while and has a lot of different words that are here that don't follow grammar rules and are for a video example. Yay, link, mail. Okay, so today's video is going to be on attribute tag. The attribute tag allows you to do all the cool, neat stuff that normal websites do all the time that unless you know HTML or are learning HTML, you don't see that it actually takes certain stuff to do. For example, we're going to make this word link be a link to google.com. So what you're going to do is make an A tag and a closing A tag. The A tag is used for pretty much all links and special attribute things, and mostly you're not going to do anything to the end tag except for /a, but in the opening tag, that's where you're going to put all your special information. So to link using the attribute tag or A tag, you're just going to type href equals, and then in between two quotations type http www.google.com, and that will go to Google. So if we can press Control S, minimize, and open this with Internet Explorer, it'll show you guys that it'll have a special little blue mark that you guys are used to seeing for links, like that. And if we click on this, it'll take us to Google. And there we go. Took us to Google. Awesome. But when we hover over it, it doesn't tell us anything. And we want to tell us something too. So there's a way to do this. That was bad. Okay, to have it tell you like the name or where it goes to, you have to make another special thing in the opening attribute field. What we're going to do is we're going to type wow, sorry, I just blinked out for a second. You're going to type title equals, and then in between two quotations what you want it to say. We're going to say Google. So if we save, open up Internet Explorer again, refresh, we hover over there, and now we have that little box that says Google. Now, this is all neat and cool, but what's the practicality of it? Well, first off, you can make links to other pages so that your entire website doesn't consist of one infinitely gigantic web page that people have to scroll through for hours just to find out what they want. And secondly, if you use like an abbreviation, which there's actually a separate tag for it, but it's pretty much the same thing as using title in here, it'll tell them what it is. So if we use this to be like TKP, let's get rid of this href, and there we go. Okay, so we want to say like what this is. If we save and refresh, this will still work when we hover over it, but what most people do is they do ABBR, which is abbreviation, and then /ABBR. Then if you do Control S, open with Internet Explorer, and refresh, hover over that, it says Google, but that's not really what TKP stands for. If you can guess it, you're awesome. It's the channel name. But now if we hover over anything else, it's not going to do it. So that's usually what people use is the abbreviation tag. There's really no benefit to using either one, but the abbreviation tag will not allow you to do hrefs. So just use the A tag if you are lazy like I am. But now what else can you do with it? Well, here's why I put the all these other words in here. Let's say we want this TKP, we'll do A and the name is equal to, and then the Kurt price, do that, and we close like that, and we need to end the quotations. Now we make this click click to something. So what you do is href equals, and then the pound sign, and then the quotations, pound sign, the current price, space, well, we can just do that, and we'll end it right there. Now if this was really long, let's just put like a bunch of letters right here. This will just make it so it'll scroll down, and basically what's going to happen is when we save, or what should happen is if we click on article, it should bring us down to this word. So that should be long enough. So we save with Control S, refresh, and we click here. It's going to take us all the way over, well, side scrolled instead of vertical, but it took us over here to where TKP is. So that's how they use, that's what they use in websites like Wikipedia. When there's a keyword and you click on it, it takes you down to that part of the article. Just click and it moves you over, and that's pretty much how it works. And so that's a really useful part of the attribute tag. Now let's get rid of all that. Okay. Okay. Was making sure that everything turned out fine. Okay, so what else am I going to show you with the A tag is how to mail something, which is why there's the word mail right there. So to do that is just href equals, and then in the quotations you put mail to, and then a colon, and then let's say like webguru2011 at hotmail.com, and we'll end this here. Save. Okay. Refresh. And oh, forgot to close that tag. I was like, where did the word mail go? That's not good. My bad. Okay, and then if you click on that, could not perform because there is no mail client installed for Internet Explorer. But basically, if you click on that, it will allow them to email the given email address. And to like further detail it, you can actually go over here and then put a question mark and then subject and then equals, and then you could have like stuff as the subject. So that's pretty much all there is to show you guys today. If you have any questions or comments, or you just want to say something, just put that in the comment section below. Like the video if you liked it, and subscribe for future videos. I'm sorry this video was so long. I'm kind of tired, so probably wasn't the best one I've made, but I still hope you guys like it, and I'll be seeing you later.